Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of Season 1, Episode 1 of Eyes of Wakanda, titled Into the Lion's Den. So, it's best you watch at least the first Black Panther movie before you watch this show, which I have. Because they don't really explain what the Dora Milaje are, they kind of explain what the War Dogs are, though. They don't explain what the Dora Milaje truly are in this episode, but they're basically the female army and the guardian in the King's Guard or whatever, and they're basically I'm pretty sure they're all female. Anyway, they bring out a former Dora Milaje who has been kicked out because she's not really a team player. They decide to send her out to take down this man who just goes by the Lion. They sent out other Dora Milaje and War Dogs, but since they were all trained by the Lion, he was basically like, "Ha! I have taught you everything you know, but not everything I know." Type shit, I guess. But since he didn't train her, she, I guess, has an advantage. I don't know. Anyway, this damn near the entire episode is just this one woman putting belt to ass to the Lion's guard or whatever. And I'm gonna be honest with you, they weren't graphic kills, but they were like, oh my god, I kept forgetting that this, while yes, is an animated show made kind of by Disney, it is still a Marvel TV show. In my head, I'm thinking, oh, it's an animated show, it's a Disney show. No. It's on Disney Plus. There's a big difference, and I don't know. But I'm glad they animated this because they could not have made this if it in live action nearly as good. So she basically fights through the warriors. There's I think 4 or 5 special warriors that aren't the same as all the foot soldiers. And she defeats them before she finally hits the big boss. And she fights him, but doesn't quite defeat him. She has him on the edge, but he decides to be like, nah, bitch, I'm going out on my own terms. And basically hits Dr. Doofenshmirtz's special, self-destruction. She attempts to retrieve some of the stolen technology, but she fails. And she brings us back to the head Dora Milaje, and the lady's like, we didn't send you to get the shit back or to bring him back alive. We just sent you to deal with the Lion, and he's dealt with. Job well done. You want to be back in the Dora Milaje? But she turns them down, and it's later revealed that all of this was a test for her to become a war dog, which is basically Wakanda's special forces and spy force, CIA, whatever. I do like that even though she was kicking ass, she had lasting consequences from her fights. She now has to wear an eye patch. I'm now headcanoning that she is Nick Fury's ancestor. Eye patches run in the family. This takes place in 1260 BC, so long enough that it could happen. It could be true. Anyway, I really enjoyed this. It gives some good history about Wakanda, just some Wakandans being badasses, especially the Dora Milaje to be specific. I'm going to give this episode a solid 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next video.